Good morning. This is Joe from Plastic Addictions Anonymous here in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. It's a great 78 degrees and cloudy now, cloudy here and there. A little bit overcast, a little bit of clouds here and there. It's been raining on and off all night long. So we'll wait for people to come in and we'll see what's happening from there. And all right, so anyways, today we're going to be carrying on working on the Revell. Oh my goodness, Monday morning. We're going to be working on the Revell Auto Transport trailer. As you can see, I did the decals and I did the J hooks here. I did all the decals down on that side that I'm going to do. I still have ambers to put on. I still have red to put on, and I still have some stuff to do on the back. I also created, I don't know if you can see it. I also created a little chain for my pin that holds my top racks into place when I have a heavy car on it. All right, so there's the toolbox lid that they gave, and I created my own little toolbox lid. As you can see here, it's partially open. I don't know how well you can see it. If I tilt it that way. There you go. See the glove in there? Gloves like right down in there. Gloves like right there, and there's the lid of the box, and there's the there's the lid of the box. So you can be able to see there's the lid of the box, and so I created the J hooks and so forth, and as you can see, they dangle and hang. I can also hang them on the sides of the ramp, and they'll stay there. So that's what I figured when I'm loading and unloading, that would be a good thing to do with them, or just to take them down. I'm also going to add some chains and some J hooks down into here, but I'm going to add black and yellow ones so they stand out. I found a bunch of reds that I'm going to use and a bunch of ambers that I'm going to use that I had spare. I've still got all the hydraulic lines and all the brake lines to do still. But what I've done here on these, while I'm thinking about it and got them in my hand, give me 1 second to close my computer drawer here. And we're ready to roll. All right, so what I've done here is I've taken some wire that I get at the dollar store, just this little tiny little hobby wire. And with these hoses, because I'm going to have to be running them in certain places, I decided to go ahead and try to get them to where they had some sort of, how should I say, thickness or something to them, so I could position them in the place, as you can see. Because I know I'm going on little tiny pins. So, and I figured what I would do is I would leave them long for now until I need to hook them up with super glue, and then what I would do is pull one end out, connect that end with super glue right inside the tube, and then just cut this end, bring it out a little bit further, cut this end and push it back in, just so I have a little bit more of durability on them, so I can make them do whatever I want. I mean, really, in reality, if this is what we had to do, just in general reference, if this is what we had to do, and we had to go up and around here and down here over to here, all I would literally have to do is bend it and push it down onto this side, and then bend this one wherever I wanted it, as you can see. You know, supposedly if that's what was supposed to be happening. See, I could just bend it like that, and see it would stay into place right where I put it, no matter what. So I'm going to do all my hydraulic lines and brake lines like that because the pins are so small. I have broken one off and had to re-glue it, but it is perfectly fine now. The pin is super glued and it ain't coming off. Believe me, I tested it with a couple pair of needle nose pliers just to see if I could break it apart, and I can't. So I did a pretty good job on that. But I did all my cables, or I did all my hydraulic lines like that. Like, follow, subscribe. Hit that like button, hit that follow button, because I'm going to be doing a open box this week, and I'm going to be doing it. I'm going to be creating a video of an unboxing of the AMT Kenworth Challenge transit mixer. It's a 125 scale, I believe it is. Let me check to make sure I'm not blowing wind here. I must see it. Yeah, 125 scale, says it right down the side. Super detailed strips. Also, it's really cool. There's a lot of parts on it. I like building these rigs because they have a lot of parts in it. And there's challenges, and there's some things do better than others. Also, they show you clear and stuff and everything, but they give you on the back of these things now perfect pictures of the sprue and so forth. So anyway, let me find my drink here real quick, guys, and then I'll be back. I don't know what I put in my drink. All right, it's thirsty. I found it. There we go. All right, I'm still here. Anyway, good morning, everybody. It's Joe from Plastic Addictions Anonymous in South Florida. We are live here. We start at 10 a.m. every morning, Eastern Standard Time at 10 a.m. We will either just chat, or we will do builds, or we will do both, chat and do builds, or I will just do box openings and we'll, chat or whatever. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start doing unboxings and videos when I'm not live, and just do my live show every morning and not bulk that up and just work on models or talk models on my morning shows. So if you guys are interested in just hanging out and building and talking model stuff and talking shop and tools and whatever you need to do models and that kind of stuff, and what you do and don't want to build and all that kind of good stuff, follow me. Hit that bell. Make that bell go jingle jingle. So the more subscribers and followers I get, and the more better that I will be able to do more stuff and get more stuff out. I will feel like I have done what I needed to do to get people in and out in here. So anyways, good morning, anybody that sees this. Good morning. Like I said, it's Monday morning, May the 10th, 2021. It is 78 degrees out here in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, and broken clouds and bits of rains here and there. Last night we had a pretty good storm roll around, probably around 2 o'clock. Again, no damage because I've already got the trees moved and everything. Let's see. All right, so today I'm going to do some decaling on this side. I'm going to match this side with this side. And when I'm done with that, if we have time, I'm going to go ahead and start doing the ambers and the reds. After that, I have to do tomorrow is probably going to be during the hydraulic lines, or maybe later today, I'm not sure. I still have to put the 8-ways in place, and I still have to put the hydraulic control mechanisms on the sides of the trailer. So right now I'm just doing decals and trying to get those done. So let me get some hot water going and get some decals on this thing so I can start finishing it up so I can work on something else. All right, so that's basically what I'm doing today, is just some decals. I might do some chain work. As you see, I've already got all the chains on and everything. So I might be doing some chain work. I do need to make another pin for this side. I have the pin, I just don't have the chain hooked to it like I do this side. And then once I get back over here, I'm going to reconnect it in once I get it where it's going to go. I think it's pretty cool. Like when I put the J-hooks down to the side like this and take pictures of it, it looks pretty cool with the chains hanging up underneath. Guys, go to Plastic Addictions Anonymous or the Model Asylum and look me up, Joe Hudson, and you'll see all my pictures of builds and stuff. And believe me, we got a crap load. I mean, a buttload, man. We got hundreds and hundreds of, we got 1,900 almost members in the two groups, and we've got some amazing builders and some amazing scratch builders, guys that build from zero, nothing but pieces of styrene, and they come out with some gorgeous stuff. We have guys that do dioramas that are out freaking standing. Guys, go check us out, Plastic Addictions Anonymous or the Model Asylum. Those are on Facebook. You do need to be a collector or a builder to be on either one of our sites. On Plastic Addictions Anonymous, they do cars and trucks in any scale at all. The Model Asylum, they do just about anything model related. I'd like to give a shout out to Paul Lovelace, Chris Bryan, Joe Fritz, and Samuel Stokes. Thanks, guys. They're the admin and the mods at the Plastic Addictions and the Model Asylum, and take care of things when I can't get to it. We have some fun at the Model Asylum. I make a breakfast menu like once a week. I do new experimental medications, not for real, guys. It's just you guys use your imaginations. It's just for fun. I like to have fun, and that's why I created these groups, is because model building is supposed to be fun. And to me, whether it's perfect or not, I do try to get it as close to perfect as possible, or not as close to perfect, but as close to, how should I say, the way I want it as possible. And I don't build for anybody else. Hi, Mom. What's up? What? Okay. Thanks, babe. All right. I'll give you a call later on, Mom. Bye. All right. That was my mom saying hi. My brother was in the hospital. He was having back pains, and so he took off to the hospital this morning about 5:30, and we just found out he's perfectly fine. I will call her back later on and give everybody an update that's here listening. I don't know if anybody's going to show, or if this is just going to be me chatting while I'm doing work, or we're going to get people to come in. But I'm in, and everybody got notice that I put notice out, so we should be good to go. Now, again, I'm just doing decals today, just for something to do. Let's see, I can probably put these in and start putting them on. I'm going to work my way from the front to the back so that I know that I've already got around the front ones that I wanted. I want to put maybe 2 more up front to cover a couple of things up that need to be covered up. Just a couple of glue lines that where the two pieces met, that there was no way to really cover it up unless you paint it. And I didn't paint it. I left it. The kit is graphite gray, comes molded like this. I painted the hot red pepper underneath to try to get it to look as close to box art as possible, but I blew that with all the decals and all the J hooks, just so you guys know that this is not box art. This is Joe art. Again, we all put ourselves, a little bit of ourselves in each one of them. We all have our own little building techniques. We all have our own little ideas how things should be done. So I wouldn't recommend you just watch one video. Watch one YouTuber that does models. I would recommend you go around and you watch a whole bunch of them. That includes me. Don't just watch mine. Go, please feel free to go, other ways and learn other things. And hey, maybe you guys can come back and teach me something and tell me something. Tell me, hey, you know what I saw? You do it this way. This other guy. I'd love to hear other ways of other people doing stuff. Even if you PM me, maybe I'll give you my phone number if once we talk and get to know each other for a while, and you can call in and we can talk. You can be live on my show here. Again, this is Joe, Plastics Addictions Anonymous on YouTube. It is Monday morning, May the 10th, 2021, and we are working on a Ravel auto transport trailer. A shout out again to Samuel Stokes. Thank you much, Bubby, for ordering the trailer and shipping it to me. So we're doing decals right now. As you see, I did the whole side of the other side. I'm gonna go ahead and run through this one more time. I already did the whole other side. I don't think I need any more decals. What do you guys think? I want to do this side that way, and then I want to go ahead and start working on the ambers and reds. Maybe the license plate, get that done with. And I've got a couple of caution wide turns that I want to put on it, and a couple of private carrier decals that I want to put on it on the front. Probably right up underneath the eagle, underneath here, or right near the corner, or something like that. Somewhere it's easy to be seen when you're driving the truck, for people that are sitting next to you. Also, I got a couple of little trailer decals that I want to put on, trailer manufacturer decals that I want to put on it. So we're going to go ahead and start with the decals here. I'm just going to go randomly, see where I can get them to go on real quick. Let's get one down here. There we go. That's going pretty good. Oh, I didn't wet it, Fred. All right, got to wet it, guys. Hang tight. Where's my wetting brush? There's my wetting brush. I have it ready. I forgot I was ready. I am ready. Okay, so I'm also with this new light that I've got able to see a lot better. So I see the amber, where the amber lights would go and the red lights would go. I'm just trying to determine if I should just put the plastic on there, if I should actually paint underneath them. I know you guys like that when I did that I painted underneath the lenses and made them look like they were on. I mixed that two-tone paint. I mixed a little bit of acrylic and a little bit of enamel, Tester's enamel, into a little container, and then I just kept adding the acrylic white until it got really, really bright white. And then what I did from there is I went ahead and just used my paintbrush and painted the socket and the back side of the lens. You can do that on just about any plastic. Also, I haven't tried it yet, but I know guys that use tint, real automobile car tint on their vehicles when they want to tint the windows, which is a cool idea. I got to try to find me a local guy here that's going to let me have any of his scraps and stuff. Because I hear they got some really cool colors, and you can make some really cool looking rigs and cars and so forth with great looking windshield lights. So there's one. Anyway, like I said, I'm going to work I'm going to work front to back. So I've got to keep giving a little bit of water. Oops, I got my decals on. So that's Matthew saying good morning. I say good morning to a lot of my excuse me, members. They say good morning to me, and I say good morning to them just about every day. Come hang around. Like I said, I'll say good morning to you. I'll say good night to you. I'll ask you how you're feeling. We can talk about anything you need to. If you're having a down day, I can just listen, and you can just talk and maybe talking it out make you feel a little bit better. I am in no means no psychiatrist, nor do I plan to become one. But I don't mind talking to anybody that wants to talk. I mean, it would give me something to do as well. I sit at home. I have my kids here. Ouch. Excuse me. I am having a problem with this decal. Oh, I keep moving to the right. My wife told me I should move to the left for some reason. I don't know why she would do that. Okay, so there we go. All right, so this one's pretty much on. I'm just going to straighten it out here and get it to move down a bit, maybe if I can. There we go. Down, boy, down. I didn't say up there, I said down. Where is my little? There it is. This has got a really sharp tip on the end of it that really grabs the decal really well. It's a pottery tool. It's my mom and dad used to do ceramics, and I got this from them when I was doing models as a kid. They bought a set of these things. I don't know. I had like 6 of them. I don't know where the other ones went. But again, moving around for Year upon year upon year, things get lost. All right, well, we're moving right along. Man, I got to stop reaching over to the right. All right, so we got to keep moving right along, guys. Looks like we can keep moving right along. So far, so good. Now I can turn this over and get the bottom ones. Here we go. Put that one on there. And then I'll put a little bit more water on them, straighten them out. Get a little bit there. Here we go. A little water on the bottom one there, and get the last one on the bottom. And I think we got the front side done. We only have the back side to do once I straighten them out. And then I do really, like I said, want to do the ambers and the reds before I get into flipping it over. And I got to flip it over and put the 8-way on. First thing I got to do before I ever do the pipes. So I got to be really ready to be fully dry. So it may be later today or tomorrow before I even get to that, guys. But I'm going to try. I will be definitely trying to get my butt to it. I will. All right, so I pulled it off with my fender. All right, so like I said, I'm just putting markers, warning strips on the sides of the trailer. To me, the more lights, the more warning stuff, the more colors you got on it, the brighter the trailer, the cooler the trailer. I don't know. It's just me. I really wish it had more chrome than it does. That's why I wanted to put a chrome toolbox in. All I did, by the way, was draw a straight line. I didn't want it to be perfect because I wanted it to be up so I could get the tools in and out, or at least you guys could see the tools, because there's a 4-way that goes in there. There's a bunch of wrenches. There's a hammer. I also need to paint yellow on the handle so you guys can see those. So that'll be putting on later on. Okay, so there's those. Whoops! I keep forgetting I did more than one. Okay, so this side will be done right here pretty quick. Because I know where I'm putting everything in. I know what decals I'm using. All right, so if you guys didn't hear that, sorry about that. I am surprised I don't have Rob here yet, but that's okay. I know he had his son this weekend. I don't know if his son left or he stayed. But if you can talk to him, he will. I did leave a link to the feed on PAA and TMA. PAA is Plastic Addiction Anonymous, and TMA is the Model Asylum, just so everybody knows. Okay, well, there's that line of decals. So there's 5 decals on. I need to check that one a little bit more, move it around. Again, we're working on the re-released, repopped, whatever you want to call it, Revell auto transport trailer. It's a 6-car trailer. They repopped it April 1st, I think it was, for pre-orders that they got their orders shipped out. And if I'm not mistaken, it's the end of the month is where they were supposed to give the regular start popping it back out for everybody, for the general public. I got this one as a gift from a very good friend, Samuel Stokes. I appreciate you, brother, and thank you very much for thinking of me and sending me one of these. This is one of my Holy Grail kits. I also have a 57 Chevy Nomad that I'd really love to get my hands on if I can ever afford to do so. I will make sure that happens. Again, I am trying to make sure that this thing just has lots of colors and decals on it, so that the graphite doesn't look like it's just all thrown together. That is what it is, and we can't do nothing about it. But I got news for you. I got plenty of decals. We can do plenty about it. Also, I have to put in the valves over here before I can do the hoses. And I don't know if everybody can see it or not, but I did drill every one of the holes out here. Every one of them on all the rails. See it? On all the rails. Drilled them all. I even made the ones in the back a little bigger, because the pin that they gave was so tiny. I didn't feel it was gonna hold good enough moving it in and out to get when you put cars on and off of it. So I thought that would be a better thing to just let it go ahead and how should I say, be a little bit deeper hole. I mean, it's not much, because there's what the pin is. I mean, it's a real tiny pin. So, but that's another pin I made. I already got my pin cut for here. I just got to super glue some chain on it, and I have my chain out right here that I'm going to use. I got to put all these 4-ways. There's a buttload of them too. All these little 4-ways and the valves. You can see the valve right there. That's the valve I got to put on the side of the trailer. And this is kind of a schematic. This is a schematic of the actual lines that I've cut. They give you the sizes and the length right here. And then they tell you at the bottom how to hang them. So you can see where they're going to tell me to put the 8-ways. So, and then I got to start running lines. So I need to get everything on the top side done for that, so I don't have to keep flipping it over and over and over and over again, because something's going to break and come off, or I'm going to drop it, or I'm going to get the shakes or something stupid and hurt it. So I want to wait till I'm totally done with the decals on this side. And then I will super glue the valves into place, and then I will flip it over and super glue the 8-ways into place. I do not know where the rest of the 8-ways are located. I just know that there's 2 here that are located here. I've also got 2 more pins to put on that I can see here. So I need to put those on. Oh, I got the plate. I found the plate. I did find the plate that I needed that goes underneath the pin. I did find the plate to strengthen that. I did break that off before I ever really got it out of the box, so I super glued it back on, and it's been on there ever since and has not come off. And I am now aware that it's there, so it ain't never gonna come off. I am going to try to do excuse me, some kind of a decal in the front to help things out, to make things look great. And they show you that to put chains on the pins for the back end, and then they show you the glue it here. But what I'm probably going to do is drill a little tiny hole onto it and put a pin in there, and then hook the chain to the other end of the pin. So both ends of the chain will have pins in it that'll go in and out. I won't be just leaving it dangling there. I can take it out and put it in the toolbox if I want. I didn't think about doing that with the J hooks. I should have done that too and made them be able to be removed, but I didn't. All right, so now more decals. Let's go. So that's what I'm doing today so far. So let me get my light on this side now because I'm coming this way. Does that bother you? I hope that doesn't bother you guys. There we go. I'll try to do that. Is that better? There we go. Let's see if I can do that. There we go. Okay, that's okay with me if it's okay with you guys. All right. So we're live again. Like, subscribe, follow. If you click that bell and you want to watch my other videos, I got some cool videos coming up. I'm going to be doing an unboxing of a Kenworth from AMT, the cement mixer, the Kenworth Challenge. Please come hang out with me and watch that. I will be actually doing that as a video and posting it out there sometime this week. Also, I have build videos that I'm going to be creating instead of just doing them live. I am going to build with them, but I'm going to do start videos and stuff like that before I actually show them live. I will be making the videos and they will be ready to put out. I will be putting probably a video out once a week at least. I will be doing an everyday show every Monday, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So smash that bell and get notifications on any videos that I put out so that you don't miss anything that I put out. I'd appreciate it if you subscribe. If you like what you see and you want to come have some fun and talk to me, don't just be shy. Don't just come in and pop in and watch me. Come say something. Say hi to me. I'd love to talk to you. Tell me where you're at, what it's like around where you're at. Me, I just sit here and build when I can. Again, I just hanging out. Come hang out with me if you want, if you choose to. I don't bite, and even if I did, I couldn't bite you through the internet anyway. Come hang out. Oh, excuse me. My brain froze for a second because I was going like, wait a minute, what are you doing? That dawned on me I was doing it right. So, see, I don't know. Anybody else have brain farts like that? You start to do something and you second guess, and then you're like, oh, wait a minute, that was right. And you end up doing it that way anyway. So I do that quite often when it comes to stuff. Decals especially. Decals, getting them where exactly where I want them. Sometimes, because some of the places I try to put decals is a little crazy. Like this little tiny beam here right up underneath the lip. My hands don't like me doing stuff like that. But looks like this one let me do it for finally. All right, so yep, I'm just decaling the side off. When I'm done decaling the side off, I definitely will be doing some ambers and some reds. I want to get those done, and once those are all done, the only thing I think I will have left is the tools to clean them up and get them in. I'd also like to make like some kind of a little toolbox to put other stuff in. I'd like to make some more J hooks. I want to drop some chains with some big C's on them, with some big hooks on them for extras, and just drop some chain. And they're just so that the tool bin has all kinds of chains in it. I'm not looking for. Let's see, what am I doing here? Oh yeah, you know what I didn't do? I didn't go behind the slider. I needed to. Let me get behind the slider. That's what I need to do. Yeah. Because I know the ladder on that side. So I don't use decal solution. I've never done it. I've never tried it. I hear it's really good, and I hear you probably should do it. But I've got 30-year-old models that still have decals on them, and the decals are perfectly fine. So I don't feel the necessity to do so. I don't know why. I just don't. So I don't use decal solutions. I didn't as a kid either. I don't know. I know it was out there, and I know my cousin did, and my cousin and I used to build all the time together. So I know it's out there, and I know he used to use it, but I didn't. I don't know. I just didn't do it. Maybe it was one of those steps I just didn't feel like because I heard that there's been some bad things about using it that messes up your not messes up your decals, but mess up your paint job, I don't know. Anyways, I just have never done it. Ooh, this decal's gonna be too long for there. So if I get silent, just I'm just focusing, concentrating. I didn't go nowhere. You guys got me for an hour. So if you like if you like my videos, guys, like, subscribe, and follow. I'd appreciate it. At least give me a jingle and tell me what you think, or oh, excuse me, or comment. Come make a comment on one of my videos. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you want to see. You can also email me at plastikaddictionsanonymous, all one word, at gmail.com. That's plastikaddictionsanonymous at gmail.com. That is the email address for this channel. That's Plastic Addictions Anonymous, all one word, and that's at gmail.com. So it's Plastic Addictions Anonymous at gmail.com. So send me an email, or come in here and comment, or comment on one of my videos when you watch it. I'd love to hear from you and tell me what you think. I really would. Come on, guys, be nice. I mean, I'm just here trying to have some fun. Hopefully, get some friends in and have some friends come talk to me. You know, I'm sure sooner or later it'll chap on and people will come start to hang out with me and visit me. So I'm not really stressed about it. It is a new channel. I've only been doing this a week. This will be my second week, so I am working on it. You guys just hang in there, and I'm sure we'll have a lot more exciting. We got Paul Lovelace call, and I'll shout out to him, say thanks for giving us the call and on Friday, brother. I appreciate that. That was great to hear from you. I'm hoping to get call-ins from other people. Several other people have my phone number. If they don't, you guys give me a call. I'll give it to you. You gonna call in and say hi to me on the channel? Yeah, come on, man. Come hang out with me. I'll let you. I'll turn my speaker on. You guys will be live on the phone and chatting with everybody else. I know it works that way because we had Paul Lovelace and Rob on Monday or Friday. Excuse me. Geez, I'm thinking about my stuff that I did on Monday anyway. So I know it works. I can just turn my speaker on, and you guys can actually hear them, and you guys can ask them questions, and I'll just relay it to you. Sooner or later, I am going to have Paul Lovelace here with me, and we are going to make some videos together. Right here together, just me and him. We are going to do. Also, we're going to go. If I'm not mistaken, we're going to try to go to some car things and see what we can find and do. I'm not a big person of going out. Since I got hurt, I really don't like people. I don't know. Maybe it's the medication. I don't like crowds. I guess I can't say I don't like people because I like people. I like my friends. I like my family. I love my family. I love my friends. I guess I should say, not just like, because I do. I love you guys, and I appreciate all of you. Every one of you members of Classic Addictions or the Model Asylum are family to me, so I appreciate you more than you guys probably know. With or without showing up to my channel, my live shows. I'm only going to do this for a while. I'm sure I will come up with other things to do and other ways to entertain you guys if I can't get some of my crew in to at least call in and give me a hey, good morning. It really does kind of blow that it happens. People work, people do things. I understand fully. I do. I really do. I get it. I'm disabled. I'm retired. I stay home all day, and you guys got to work your asses off, and I get it, guys. I do. In no way, shape, or form am I upset or have any problem with it, because I know you guys work your butts off to support your families, and that's what the hell you should be doing. Not hanging out here with me at 10 o'clock in the morning. Unless you're on break and you're at work, or you're sitting in your truck and you're stuck in a traffic jam and behind an accident or something, you got to be there for an hour. Come hang out with me for 10 minutes, 5 minutes. Come say hi for 5 minutes. That's all it takes, 5 minutes. Hi, Joe. How you doing? Have a good day. Have a great week. That's it. You don't even tell me have a great week. Just come say, hey, Joe, what's up? I will definitely be talking to you guys without an issue or problem. Hello?
Hi, this is Katie.
So anyways, bye, Katie. I don't know no Katie, guys. We don't even have a Katie in the group, so I know I don't know her. So she's not important to me. Anyway. All right, so right now I'm just trying to get, like I said, put things here and there. Trying to get my decals all on. Once my decals are on, I'm going to go ahead and start with putting on the 8-ways. Once I get all the 8-ways on, the little valves that all the hoses hook to, I will start doing hoses. I'll show you again later on, either when I start doing the videos of the hoses, how I did it and why I did it that way, and I explain it a little bit better as I'm doing it. I'm debating also if I'm going to be putting little holes in the chassis underneath to put. Man, I can't believe I just did that. To put the lines through, so maybe I don't have to worry about them screwing up so much once they're put into place. And I have to move them around, turn everything around, start adding other lines and stuff. I'm hoping that assists them and give me a little bit more support for where they're going to lay. All right, so now I got my private carrier decal on the front where I left out. I forgot I was going to do it on the other side, so I got to remove that decal from the other side. Shouldn't be too big of a deal. So this is the way it's going to sit up on my shelf, guys. It's going to have 6 cars on it. It's going to have a 2010 Corvette, a 2006 Camaro. It's going to have a Shelby on it. It's going to have a Chevelle on it. It's going to have a Cuda on it, and it's going to have a Malibu on it. I might put a '57 Chevy on it, or I have two other Corvettes I might stick. I'm not quite so sure which one. I haven't determined if I'm doing all 50s and 60s and 70s builds on it, or if I'm doing a mix of different stuff. But guys, hang out, come check it out, come see what I put on it, and have it sit as a display. I will be taking pictures and posting them in Plastic Addictions Anonymous, though, just so everybody knows. I will be doing that. Everybody will be able to see them eventually. So pictures anyways, you guys with these videos here, I'm going to start making them soon because I'm just getting started out. But soon I'm going to start making them private. If you guys don't come watch them, you won't be able to watch the live shows. You got to come subscribe, guys. Come on. It's not that hard. You know, if you watch the videos, you spend 10 minutes watching the videos, you can subscribe instantly, easily. I got to get these decals for the factory out of the way before I start getting water on them, and then I'm done screwing up. All right, so here we go. More decals. Like I said, I'm just doing decals a little bit at a time. When I'm done with these marker decals, warning marker decals, I am going to start on the 8-ways, like I said. Again, this is Joe, Plastic Addictions Anonymous. Hey, welcome back to. If you're just checking in, welcome back. If you're just checking out the video, thank you very much. Please give it a like, subscribe, share if you'd like to. Please definitely hit that follow button so that you can get all the nitty gritties of the kits that I build and the open unboxings that I do. You guys might really think it's pretty cool, really, to be honest with you. I'm going to do a bunch of open boxes, unpackings. I'm going to discuss the kits. I'll show decals. I will be showing the. Excuse me. I will be showing the. All right. So now I want to do the one there and the one there, and I think I got this one covered too, dudes. I think this one's covered. Let's get the one that goes on here. Put that on there. That one was pretty easy yesterday. So let's see if that goes on. All right. So what I'll do next is I'll just let this dry for a while. And I'll look around and see if there's any other places I want to add a decal to, or any other decal I want to add, or something of that nature. I pretty much picked all my decals out of a bunch of stuff that Sam gave me and a bunch of stuff that I had, trucks and stuff that I had that I didn't use. So all these markers really came from different kits. They did not come with this kit, just so you know. All these decals did not come with this kit. I repeat, all these decals did not come with this kit. I know. I'm going crazy with guys. That's all. All right. Anyways, I am running decals, as you can see, on a Revell auto transporter trailer that was repopped and reissued. You could pre-order it and get your order before anybody else. They would ship it out to you by April 1st. My buddy Sam ordered 2 of them and shipped me one. So I decided I'd do the build here on live while I'm talking to people. If anybody ever shows, I don't think anybody on Monday morning is going to show because everybody's got their own thing they got to do. Monday mornings usually aren't very happy with a lot of people, but I just came out anyways because I promised everybody that I would come out every day. So I am going to come out every day and I'm going to do a video so that you guys can come hang if you choose that you want to. You don't have to. Like I said, I'm not, it doesn't bother me none. I come hang out. You guys can see my vids later. Also, again, I'm going to be building, just so you know, I am going to be building a 2010 Corvette and a 2006 Camaro from AMT. I will be building both of those, making videos of those. I've already done open boxes, so if you guys want to check out the contents, I've done unboxings of those already. There in my videos. A link to, I'm going to put a link to Plastic Addictions Anonymous and to the Model Asylum eventually. Just so everybody knows, they can find that probably on any one of the Facebook groups. All you got to do is do a search for it. Again, that's Plastic Addictions Anonymous and the Model Asylum at Plastic Addictions. They do. Give me 1 second, guys. My hands are shaking. I don't want to break this too bad. All right. Plastic Addictions Anonymous on Facebook is a car and truck group that does any scale. They do plastic on any scale, but they only do cars and trucks in that group. But on the Model Asylum, we do anything model related, anything and everything model related. So if you do dioramas or you do figures or you build Sci-Fi and Star Trek, man, you guys got to go check them out. They do some pretty damn good work over there. And I am not joking. They do some really pretty good work over there. So I got a little piece of decal here. I need to stick some more water on it. Okay, so let's get that on there first. That'll be good. And then we'll do this. I can probably just overlap it. Oops. Not that one. This one. Hello. Ow! Anybody else get skin when they're trying to get a decal off their finger? Anybody else have that problem, by the way? Your decals stick to your fingers. Every time I try to do a decal and try to put it on, it sticks to my damn finger. It really annoys the peanut out of me sometimes. See, like that. Just rolled around my finger. Now I got to go back in and get the lip up. And I'm shaking today, so I'm going to have a little bit of a problem doing this. Oh, and it's dry, too, on my finger. You believe that crap? Look at that. It's dry. Dry. No, get off. No, I didn't say roll over. I said get off. There we go. Come on. Oh, there you go. It didn't come off. Come on. Baboon? All right. All right. Finally got it off my finger. Let's see if I can get it. There we go. Look at that. That came out pretty damn good. Let that dry. Cut that little piece off, and that's it. Okay, guys. This side's done too. I got one left to do. Do I have it? Yep. Let's see if these are only singles. I'm not going to do that. I don't think I did that side. I think I did this. See, did I do the whole reel there like I did this one? Yep, I did the whole reel there. I did that whole reel there. I did that. I did that. I did this bar, right? Yep, I did this bar. So that's the last bar I have to do. I did not do this bar. Oh, I didn't do this bar on that side either, but I did on this side. Oh, that's a bummer. Okay, so let's change that. I don't want to make it any more than I already had over there because I had just the perfect amount of numbers over there. So I can use this on this bar and then just cut it down. All right, and then that's it. I get to go to ambers and reds. I'm going to let these dry for a little while probably too, though. I want to move this little decal down a bit so I can add a little bit to it because it's not quite where I need it to be. Did these big poles get any? Neither one of these did, right? Nope. Got through there, got that. Oh, I got a single one right here. I got to get through here. Okay, so I do have another place to put that, so I'm going to put that down here. Put that all in there. I got to put some there to catch that. Okay, so I got a place to put that now. So it doesn't belong where I have it. I knew there was a reason it didn't look like that. And it was too long. Anyway, let's see if we can get this thing to come off. There we go. Alrighty then. Come on. Really? All right, cool. All right, so now we got kind of on the place where I want it. So I got to get flat, and once I get it flat onto it for a little bit, it'll slide for me. There we go. There we go. I'm still here, guys. I was just focusing on getting this decal right. It's my last long one, and I don't want to break it or hurt it. I want it to work out. Okay, so I just got a little loop over there that I got to break off. There we go. All right, we're doing good. We're doing good. We're doing good. Almost done. Hey, I think I did it. I did it. All right, I got to add one little piece of decal there to get that to connect. So I should have that right here. It's not singles, right? All right, so let's see. We need a few. So I'm going to use those there. And those there. All right, so like I said, this will be all the decals for today. I wanted to get the sides done so I could actually, like I said, run stuff. I do have other decals that I want to put on, but I'm going to go ahead and slide these away for now because I want to put the 8 ways in and get those done. I am going to put the other side private carrier into place, but I'm not going to do any of the other ones right now. That'll be a start of tomorrow's show. So, all right. So, anyways, all right, here we go. Let's get the decals put away. I'm just going to stick them in this. I don't need the chain right now, nor these J hooks right now, so I can put them away. Oh, I want to put this plate into place too, because I know it goes. Actually, I want to not put the plate in yet, because I want to put hoses and stuff up underneath there. Also, I'm going to put lines on the front of the trailer coming off underneath the trailer to hook up to the trailer, or the tractor, I'm sorry. So we're only going to need that. I might need that because I'm going to need the glue. So I'm going to need the glues. So I'm going to need that, and I'm going to go ahead and do the pin. I'm not going to need that. I don't think. Well, I might leave that up, but I'm not going to need that anymore. Oh yeah, I am too. All right, so decals are going to go away here, and then I'll start doing ambers, and we'll go from there. I don't know how long I've been on already, but I've been on 42 minutes already. See, hour goes by fast, and I don't have anybody in today. That's okay. It's a Monday. I didn't expect anybody to show. I never expect them to show. If they do, it's a great thing. If they don't, it's a great thing. However they want to do it. They can watch it later on for all I care. I hope everybody has a great day and a great week. Plastic Addictions Anonymous and the Model Asylum on Facebook. Go check them out. You got to be a collector or a builder to be part of those groups. On Plastic Addictions Anonymous, they do model cars and trucks in any scale. At the Model Asylum, they do anything model related. Give me a shout out if you come here and hang out and you want me to do something different, or you want to see me do a different build or something of that nature. Please feel free to give me a shout out and tell me, hey, go build an airplane this time or whatever. I got a couple small airplanes I want to build. They're 172s. Those builds are coming up, as like I said, as well as the cement mixer, a trick trike from the MPC trick trike series, the number one of 6 of the trike series. I'm going to be doing a build on that. Also doing videos on that with the build, just so you know. I will also be doing an open box here in the next couple of days of the Kenworth AMT Kenworth kit, the cement mixer kit. So you guys don't want to miss that out. Come check me out on that. Come hang out with me and see how it goes, see how we're doing, see what's in the box. Come check the rest of my videos out. Tell me what you think. Go comment. Go check them out. I would love your comments so I would know how you guys think I'm doing and if I need to improve anything, which I will always feel I need to improve something. No matter what it is, something will always need to be improved on, excuse me, sorry. So again, come check me out, guys. Give me an opinion. Tell me what you think. Not gonna move that back now. I'm trying to get a decal over here, the one that says private carrier. Oh, you suck my butt. You just bent it. Just bent it. Didn't break it. Didn't break it. Didn't break it. Just bent. Okay, cool. Now let's see if I can get it off. Not damaging it. Yes. I just want to move it down a little bit because I want to put some marker light in front of it and marker light behind it. Just like a marker decal. So I'll have to change that side over there somehow. Which means I'm just going to remove the decal. All right, so now that's pretty close to being where I want it. So let me just straighten that out. And I'll show you what I did because I'm going to flip it around and kind of edit the other side a little bit, I think. Like I've gotten everything here I really need to. Again, I stopped talking because when I talk, I vibrate. And I vibrate and shake a mess for a bunch of us. Believe me. Shout out to Paul Lovelace, my admin, Chris Bryan, Samuel Stokes, Joe Fritz are my moderators for Plastic Addictions Anonymous on YouTube. I'm sorry, Plastic Addictions Anonymous and the Model Asylum on Facebook. Again, you guys want to contact me here at the group, at this channel. It's Plastic Addictions Anonymous, all one word. That's Plastic Addictions Anonymous at google.com. I'm sorry, at gmail.com. I'm losing it here because I'm focusing on other things. All right, at gmail.com. You guys want any suggestions? You guys want to talk to me? You guys want to email me? Contact me in any way, shape, or form? You can contact me there, or you can contact me at Joe Hudson, PAA 2021 at gmail.com. You can contact me there as well. That is my private email for this. If you have any comments that you want me to read or anything that you want me to read on the air, I will be glad to do so. Send me a comment, tell me what you think, and if you want, send me a phone number. I'll call you and see if you want to come online for the day. Maybe I'll just do a prank call on some of you guys. I'll just look up your phone numbers. No, I wouldn't do that, guys. That's not me. I don't do that kind of stuff. Although it would be pretty cool to hang out with you guys for a few minutes while we're doing work. So anyway, I am just adding little decals to the ends of these things just to get them all fixed up. See, all I'm doing is once I got them wet, I can, if I got a long enough one, I can take a decal right off put it right in the water again, and it'll slide right off. Again, guys, tell me what you think of the build. Tell me what you think of my videos. Go check me out. Go check my other videos out. Like I said, on Friday we had a call in from Paul Lovelace, which was pretty cool. I'm going to try to get my other moderators to call in as well. Maybe Joe Fritz will call in and give us a little bit of instruction on how he does his beautiful wheel humps. That's what I call it anyways. Also, my word for the day is Kit Smash, SMASH. Kit Smash, not Kit Bash. That's the way I like to say it. Kit Smash. That's Joe language for Plastic Addictions Anonymous. So, and like I said, I think I'm pretty much done here now. Oh, I want to add some down here. I didn't, probably over there, but I'm going to here, and then I'll just flick around. So see, I saved some little decals here just to put things here and there. And then I'm going to be just doing ambers and stuff. So I'm going to do some of these down here because there's nothing there. And it is a thing that you want to make sure you see. That's right where the ladder is. I'm going to do it on the other side too, I'm sure. I also want to make sure that they're facing the right way. So I do red, white, red, white, red, white, so that they all look like they're all running the same pattern. Again, I'm going to be doing ambers and reds. If I don't do it online here, which it doesn't look like I'm going to, got about 10 minutes, so I'm going to be signing off. I will be doing videos of this entire build, as you see, other than the beginning, which I was just getting used to getting everything together. I will be doing other builds. I have 2 airplanes. I have a Rebel 172 softless F1 camo that I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be building this online. It's a small build. There's not a lot of parts to it. I can actually be doing this on live. I've also got a vintage aircraft from Airfix. It's a RAFRE8. So I'm going to be doing that. It's also 172 1918 version of an airplane, and I think that's pretty cool. Thank you again to Domingo for that. And thank you, Don, for the other 2 kits. I appreciate that, guys. Also, I'm going to be doing another. If you guys haven't seen my one of a kind white Freightliner dump truck with a white Freightliner with a sleeper dump truck, hey, go check it out, guys. You're really going to think that's pretty cool. Trust me. It's something that you'll never see. Do a search for that. Anybody, any one of you, do a search. Tell me what you find for white Freightliner with a sleeper dump truck. Tell me what you find. Oh, by the way, it's a cab over with a sleeper. Actually, it's cab over with dual sleeper. Because I put there was a sleeper on it when I got it, and I added the secondary sleeper, which is what I'm going to do to the next build. But it's going to be a longer. I'm going to stretch the chassis. It's going to be a longer build because I'm going to make it into, my wife wants me to make it into some big camper or something. See what I can do with that. She bought me some styrene. So I don't know. I've never scratch built anything like that before, but there's always a first time, guys. So come check me out on that. I'll make a video of that. I may even go live doing that while I'm doing that. Who knows? Come check me out. Couldn't hurt you none. All right, guys, that's it. I'm done with the decals. I've done decals the way I want them. I'm a happy builder. I got two more little ones that I'm going to add to by the ladder here, just to kind of mark the ladder off. I'm not sure exactly where I know the valves go here somewhere, right here near this bar, and then the bar back there. I think it is. I think there's a valve that goes. I think there's a valve that goes here, and there's one here because there's no other hydraulics except for here and here. The rest of them are just kind of follow jogs. I don't know. That one looks like it might have a push pencil in it, so it may just follow from this. All right. So now I have the decals done on the sides. I need to do a couple of things, like I said up front. What was I looking for? Oh yeah. I kind of losing my mind, everybody. Losing my mind. All right. So now I want to just put a little one there. I'm just trying to get all the decals used. Oh, look, there's some on the back. I didn't know that. Check it out. All right, cool. So I'm going to take this one off. I'll put it here. These little decals are a pain in my tushy. I like the big long ones. I think that's why I like doing rigs. Car decals are a pain in my butt too, because my hand shakes so much I can't. My hand shakes so much I can't really do a whole lot about how they lay down until I have to go in and adjust every freaking one of them after I put them down. All right, so you guys are seeing I pretty much finished the sides of the decals here live. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. Again, sooner or later I'll start having call-ins. Sooner or later I'll start getting people in. We're a new channel. We're just starting out. Like, subscribe, follow. Come hang out with me 1 hour a day, Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And this is Joe from sunny South Florida checking out. Thanks again. Like, subscribe, follow, guys. You can follow, hit that bell so that you get all notifications of any other live streams that I do, or excuse me, or any videos that I put out. Again, there'll be a bunch of videos coming up you don't want to miss out on. We did check the other videos out Thursday through Thursday. That would be our first week out. We did a couple of box openings on the airplanes, on the Corvette, and on the Camaro. So go check those out. If you read the description, if you read the title, it should tell you exactly what's in that video. Eventually, I'll start putting links to Facebook directly in the comments section, so you guys can just go there, and then you can just click on it and go over there and become a member. I do recommend, if you do any type of model building, you go to Plastic Addictions Anonymous on Facebook or the Model Asylum on Facebook. Again, this is Joe Hudson. Like, subscribe, follow, hit that bell if you want to get notifications. I'm out of here. Guys, have a great week. I will see you tomorrow morning. Bye.